Hello and welcome to this new Paint.net tutorial. So we are going to make this cool wallpaper. Some techniques may be seen in my older tutorials, some of them maybe, but it's a bit different, so don't judge me. To get started, go to File, New and create an image with size you want. I will use my screen resolution and click OK. Now on the colors table, click More, write in hex 292929. So you will have this like almost black color. Now choose pre-maquette tool and click on the image, so you will get something like this. Now add new layer, reset colors to default, like click that, choose gradient tool and linear mode, and drag from left bottom corner to top right corner, and hit enter to accept changes. Now go to adjustments, gradient mapping, choose the rainbow from this drop down and everything else on default, so click OK. Now we are going to blur it as usual, so effects, blurs, Gaussian blur, put in 100, guess this should work, or you can increase if you have got bigger image, so 150 I guess, and let me wait for it. So now it's done. Click add new layer. And now the fun part, so effects, render, random shape fill. So this is the most needed plugin for this tutorial. If you don't have it, go and get from Paint.net forums. Now the settings, shape circles, number default, maximum size, increase that a lot, like so, maybe number less. And fill color secondary because it's white now and we need white color. Outline color none. Minimum fill opacity just increase a lot, like 200 or more, so you can randomize this and change number and click OK. Now go to effects, blurs, Gaussian blur, and put in like from 20 to 30, anything in these values. Click OK and wait for it's done. Now change this layer blending mode to overlay. Click OK. Add a new one. Go to effects, render random shape fill, and I guess that's OK, so click OK. Go to effects, blurs, Gaussian blur, but now choose from 10 to 20, anything like that. Click OK. Change this layer blending mode to overlay also, click OK. And I forgot to change layer to opacity, so go to it, go to its properties I mean, and change opacity to about 80 or 90, so something like that I guess, so click OK. And now add a new layer, so it will be layer 5 on the top, and go to effects, render random shape fill, and that's the last time we use that on this part. And settings same, click OK. And now the blur will be like 3 or something like that, so 3, 4, 5, whatever. That's a very small blur, but it's there. And change this layer blending mode to overlay. Click OK, and as you can see it's very fancy now, and we are not done yet. As you can see we have got some small sparkles or something, so same effect I guess. And add a new layer, go to effects, render random shape fill, but now decrease the number and maximum size. So maximum size like very small thing, like 5, 6, whatever. And number we can increase that maybe. Yeah, click OK. And blur it by 1 or 2. Or maybe 3 works, I guess. Change this to overlay. Click OK. Add a new layer. Go to effects, render random shape fill. Same thing except maybe number less. Yeah, you can experiment, add change these values whatever you want. I'm just doing from I now because that older was with less numbers, as you can see, and now it's very fancy. So you can get pretty much anything from this, so just feel free to add. And I guess I won't change this layer opacity, so it's a normal now. And we need to add a bit bigger, like add new layer, the same effect, but now increase maximum size, not like that. About 30, I guess, or 20, something like that. Click OK. Blur it by 1, 2, 3, or something like that. Click OK. Change it to overlay, or leave it on normal, as you wish. I don't know. And I don't know, these wallpapers looks cool. I have done something similar, but they look different, so I don't know. I have overdone with maximum size and numbers on this one, but it still looks okay, I guess, and I could use that on my desktop. This one, it's a bit boring, maybe, compared to this one, but it still looks good. So yeah, hopefully this helps you out. Maybe you get something different, and yeah, if you want, you can post your results and pin it at group. Give me a like, maybe comment, and I see you next time. Bye!